Good evening, and I'm your reporter Katie Malone with the roundup of your weekly IADT Newz. IADT, finding the alt in you. Firstly, vast amounts of basic girls in the college have been complaining about the lack of chicken nuggets on offer in the canteen. It has been reported that the canteen staff has no intention of introducing the processed but popular chicken nuggets anytime soon, and will continue with the overpriced breakfast ritual till 12 and then wraps. A spokesperson for IADT has this to say: "It is an outrage that we don't have the option of chicken nuggets on the college. It is the 21st century and we need our nugget fix. We cannot wait till hangover Sundays. The college canteen needs a change." In other news, the majority of hipster students are outraged at the lack of gluten-free, vegan-friendly, organic anything in the college, and the lack of vegetarian-type foods. There has been uproar on campus over the canteen serving good chicken wraps daily, yet serve the falafel wraps less regularly than the library computers working. Hipster students want their fix. There have been numerous sightings of certain students kneeling on the grass, feeding on the grass itself, and some even eating dirt. A hipster spokesperson has this to say: "We are tired and sick of the lack of gluten-free food in the college and the lack of meat-free products. We refuse to eat little chickens. Would a bit of granola help kill anyone?" So here's the Reddit report. For the week we should expect windy spells of wind because the college that we're in is on the coast and we constantly have wind, with the only form of wind protection being trendy vintage windbreaker students wear. For example, Dublin Vintage Store. Check it out. Throughout the week we can expect patchy spells of sun with the wind forecast. We can also expect random outbursts of rain, so pre-rolly kids. This brings me to our third story. Now, a lot of students have been complaining about the lack of smoking areas on the campus that you can actually sit with your smoke and enjoy it. As all of our students just complain about everything that's anything about the college, a spokesperson for the college had this to say: "All their moans, every single last one of them, there's nothing right for them. All they do is smoke and complain. I've actually seen a college student eat grass. I don't know anymore." Now, did you know that IADT actually plays sport? Well, we do, and apparently we're decent. The IADT soccer team captured the Bob Eustace Shield a couple of weeks back, 5 years after the last success. It was won by a bunch of people that do the business course, and they're delighted with the success. There was a session on that no one knew about, and there will be an award ceremony that no one will go to. According to reports, IADT is an eco-friendly college that promotes green awareness. Some reported the only thing green about the college is what is smoked between classes. Whether the fumes have reached the college itself and affected the board, or all just a little crazy, the only thing green about the college is prohibited. And finally, the most shocking news of the day was reported by numerous students. Apparently absolutely nothing works in the library. 21-year-old Sean Toner had this to say after his experience in the infamous library.
So my assignment was due that day around 1 o'clock, so I was in the library all day doing my assignment. Standard. I finished the assignment around 11:30 or so. I went to print it, the assignment, and sent it to Xerox 66534, whatever it's called, the printer. And then to my surprise, obviously nothing to print. So I told email like IADT support@gmail or something. Anyway, IADT.ie. And anyways, the oak didn't print, even though I was on campus and all this shit, right? So me sitting there like no printer, no nothing. Anyway, didn't get the assignment in. I was absolutely gassed, but you know, leaving it to the last day. Standard.
And sources close to the library tell us that nothing will ever change. The chapel, or so-called Student Union, is an alcohol-free zone. Students are disappointed at the treatment by the college facility and are tired of necking cans on the sly. They demand a safe and social environment to get bits in. One student reports, "Every social event I have to remember to pre-pour my naggin in a non-obvious plastic bottle and pre-mix it with my mixer. This is a sheer effort." Another reports, "I had myself a lovely can of Patsy under one of the couches on the sly and some dope kicked it, spilling it slightly and made my can flat. Everyone knows that flat cans womp. I demand a change. I'm sick of this injustice. Can't a student drink a can in peace?" A spokesperson from the chapel reported that nothing will ever be done about it and we will remain a dry campus, free of crack and alcohol, but we did get a new microwave. Today's news has been promoted by the Student Handbook, the little book that you get at the beginning of the year with a load of contacts to contact that will never contact me back. And that's the roundup of IADT Newz, pals. I've been Katie Malone and you've been average. Peace.